Hello, every fairgoer that listen. Here we have a match ready to show you. I'm your host Will, and get ready for a match between Colman and James on this Suzuran Suzuran Fever Fair. Jesus Christ, that was a fumble and a half. Some GTR from James. A double 4 into a 5. And Colman is struggling with their chain, however, is able to find a way into Fever. Sultana is so fun to do. Doesn't like voice act wise. Along with easy enough. And Fever for both. I zoned that again. God damn it. Counter into Puyo champion. So tasty. And into the death, which means that Colman takes the lead. Takes the first point, actually. Ooh, that unfortunate cut makes it so that Colman didn't have any resources, which means that James is able to quickly tie it up. Ugh. Must stop. Fortunately, too high on the column 3, which means that Colman loses yet again, which means that James is now the one in the lead. And I just realized I went an entire round being silent. Damn it. Okay. Some GTR from James and some... Yes. From Colman. A nice 2 to clean up. Do I see where he's going with this? Do I see where they're going with this? That's a 7 from James. Okay, they're able to get into fever. Okay. James is just free to build as much as their heart desires. As Colman has to go through a rock worth of damage, which they are not able to. And with that powerful 4, Colman will be in a lot more trouble. Fever for James. Well, and fever for Colman. I was about to say Colman needs to start making some... Oh. Creating some resources, but no need if they're going to fever. However, James has had an advantage here. Has more time and more fever power. We need to start building. We need to start building, not popping. And they were not able to, which means another point for... Wait, hold on. No. Okay, another point for James. Right. Even a beautiful GT. Oh, a little bit of a color conflict there, which James is able to resolve. That fork catches James off guard, and that follow-up will bury him even further. And yet another good and Colman is able to win the round off of that. From both sides. Oh, F4. James is able to get his Puyos in time, so they retort with a 5 and go into and hop into fever. Oh boy. The resources are dwindling. They get into fever. The game cucked Colman. Oh, okay. James on match point. Oh, main, not main. Haha. Fever for James. Woman makes it into fever as James leaves it. They're less than a successful fever over. And the main chain from Porter. With that, no resources left to get back into fever. James takes the round, game, and the match. Whoa. Sorry, for some reason I am sleep deprived today, but both of you did a spectacular job. Congratulations to both of you, and I hope that I get to see you on the next fair.